Hey guys, what's going on? This is a review for Fairy Tale 446, The Land Abandoned by God. Unbelievable chapter from the beginning, to the end. Okay. First we start off, right? Makarov is talking about Zeref. He tells them that Zeref is there and that he made a mistake by trying to come and have discussions, right? And he's talking to them. Just like, it's okay, it's fine, we're here, let's go home. Now, who shows up? Crocodile. I mean, Azir, the sand magician. I said in my previous review that based on his name, the Desert King, he obviously controls sand. I was right. He controls sand. So he's the Desert King. So they start off and Makarov is saying, this is not somebody you can beat. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Before that though, Mess was calculating how many of them he can transport and how fast he can transport them. And he was saying use that as a limit with his magic power. Azir shows up and Azir basically, he has one eye open, one eye closed. Nyquil Dayquil. So run away because we can't beat him. Alright, so they proceed to start running away. Now they get this magic car. Alright? It's a random magic car. They get that. This guy pulls up in a sand monster. Right? So they caught a car. He caught a sand monster. So then he's behind him. You see this huge shadow over them. And it's a sand monster. So then he finally catches up. And Makarov's still saying, do not engage. You can't beat him. Gray, Lucy. We won't know if we don't try, right? Now, this is where the epicness happens. Gray goes Super Saiyan. Gray goes Super Saiyan, and Lucy transforms into Chun-Li. Swear to God. No, okay, she didn't transform, just Chun-Li. But she goes to Sagittarius mode, and she just looks beast. Gray looks beast because he has a curse all over his arm. It looks like a black sleeve, and his hair is up. He has the black marks. It's the beast look. So because of his transformation, I'm assuming Natsu has another transformation as well. So he does that, and he goes Ice makes Silver, and everything freezes. That was his dad's name, I believe, Silver. So it's kind of warranted, and it's kind of I kind of expected that. But I didn't expect it, but it's kind of cool. Lucy does this. I don't remember what it's called, but it's something shot. What was it? Something shot she does, and it basically, because after that point, after it freezes, after Gray uses Ice makes Silver, it freezes the whole ice monster. Azir breaks out, and then he creates these sand Aerodactyls with his sand, and they attack, and then Lucy comes with her shot, and that goes through all of them. It just goes through all of them. That was the beast part of the chapter, seeing the transformations there. So then it looks like Gray has a limit to it. After he goes Gear 4, I mean after he goes Ice make, his demon, half demon transformation. Whoever watches Seven Deadly Sins, he looks like Meliodas when Meliodas transforms. It's a cool look. After he does that, it's like a one move, then he's done. It's kind of like the fairy glitter thing they had for a while. So after that, Azir traps him in his lion pit, right? It's like this huge pit of, it's like a quicksand, but it's a huge pit of quicksand. So now they're going down, and he's just talking smack. Oh, I've defeated half-bit wizards like you before. You guys aren't anything. This is nothing. Maybe one day you come to face me. Your Ishgar has been abandoned by God. So I'm like, okay, this is a setup for something epic. So then, boom, Natsu incinerates all the sand. And at first, I was looking at them early in the chapter, and then Natsu, I didn't notice his magic mark or his crest. I guess that's what it's called. His fairy tale tattoo. I didn't notice it. I was like, what the hell is that on him? But then I forgot that they changed it to disguise themselves. So then at the end of the chapter, it shows that it looks like their crest, I forgot, their magic tattoo is glowing. So then that ties into the theory that that's what Lumen Historia is, right? The if you have that mark on you, you're empowered somehow. It gives you strength because right after that, Natsu lands a hit on Azir, just straight up right hand. So it was definitely a power up. So that kind of hinting towards, okay, once they have their fairy tale crest, mark, tattoo back on them, it gives them some type of energy or power up. Unbelievable chapter. The best part of the chapter is Gray going Super Saiyan, or I should say Crystal, because it's not in color. I thought we were gonna get a color page. It wasn't in color, but it kind of reminds me of Gohan when he goes Crystal, mixed with Meliodas when he goes Demon form. It was a great transformation. Lucy's was great as well. Of course, Fairy Tail had these funny parts, right? Had the part where Charla, she's like, I know everyone wants to get out of here. And Macross was like, who is that? Who is she? Right? After Azir shows up, Luffy and Wendy look, not Luffy, Natsu and Wendy look ready to go, right? They're just ready to go. And then they're like, don't fight him. Then as soon as they get in this car, of course, they're just like, okay, they're done. They can't do anything. So, if I had to rate this chapter, definitely 10 out of 10. Great content. No BS. No BS in this chapter at all. Everything was had great pacing. It showed us Azir's power. It showed us Gray's transformation. That he can do it at any time. Lucy's transformation. You know what? This Lucy mix up. This is coming from Luffy being called Lucy at the Coliseum. But anyways, Lucy, I'm interested in seeing all her transformations because they all look beastly, and of course it's a little fan service. Definitely 10 out of 10. Looking forward to the next chapter. It's going to be called the Escape Battle. So that should be a great chapter. I'm assuming then we'll really see if they actually stand a chance against these foes. They shouldn't. But based on how this chapter ended with Natsu hitting Azir, like the right hook, I don't know. It may set it up for some power up per se, but it shows if Gray has a transformation like that, Natsu should also have a transformation. All of them should at this point. So great stuff. 10 out of 10. Rate the video, comment, please subscribe. Let me know what you think. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.